Hello my stamping friends, Susan here with Pumpkin Hill Stampers. Quick demonstration of a Pampered Stamper card we're doing in February. This is the card, and you're going to see me to put it together. It's not real difficult, but it's got some fun techniques. We're going to be using Flourishing Phrases stamp set, which has lots of words and these really pretty vines and flowers. And it comes, if you bundle it, with these Flourish Thinlits that we're going to use. We're going to use this one today. So there's that. And when you open your kit, you're going to have your envelope. I'm using Very Vanilla again. Base of the card. We've got some Emerald Envy ribbon and Very Vanilla ribbon. We've got our Very Vanilla and our Emerald Envy piece of cardstock that we're going to cut that vine out of. Okay, so real quick, let's get started on our stamping project, and you'll see how just easy this goes together. So, I'm going to start by folding my card base with my bone folder, nice strong crease there. Okay, and then we've got our Very Vanilla front, which is cut down just slightly smaller than the front of our card. And I'm going to stamp my expression here first. Now my first one I made, I did the with sympathy. This one I'm going to do with the thank you. So this set has lots of options for words, all different occasions. Okay, now I stamped my words first because now we're going to run that through the embossing folder with the Big Shot, and I'm using Petal Burst. And you're going to see, I'm actually going to do it upside down. If I put my cardstock in, I can leave my words outside of the folder, and then when I run that through the Big Shot, it'll fit. And I'm only going to emboss this top section of the card. So I've done that already, save a little time, and you'll see here that I've got my embossing on the top, and then this is left unembossed on the bottom. So we're going to call that omitting embossing. Sometimes we omit part of a stamp. This time we're going to omit part of the folder. So I've got that, and then we're going to put our Very Vanilla ribbon down on that edge between the embossing folder and the plane. So if it's not exactly straight, as you can see mine is not exactly straight here, it's going to hide up that slant. So I'm just going to put some snail on the back of my card. And I'm going to wrap that ribbon around right where those edge of the folder met. Put that on straight. Then I'm doing something a little different. I'm adding a little more snail over the top of that, and I'm taking my long piece of Emerald Envy. I'm going to wrap that along the center of my vanilla ribbon. So I'm not tacking it down in the front, but I am tacking it down in the back. And I'm just dividing that vanilla ribbon with the green ribbon. You want to make sure that's really down well. Okay, and then I'm not popping this up on dimensionals because I want to make sure that ribbon stays tucked in on my card front. So let's nail that all down. Place that center the front of your card. Okay, I'll flip it over and give it a good press, seal that all in. Okay, and then I'm going to do my cheater knot. So I just slide that under. I'll tie a knot in that bow, tie it nice and tight. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim it off to make it even. Bring them both up, give it one snip, and we've got it done. Okay, so there in itself is a pretty card. But now we're going to add this flower. So I've already cut it in the Big Shot. Okay, and you can see I've left some of the green that was cut, but I left it on those petals. And the reason I did that was so that I could put glue dots behind that area on the cutout. So I'm just going to put one there. Okay, and I'll put another one over here. Just pull that off like a sticker. And then this one I'm missing one, but I'm going to use the rest of it to hide another glue dot. And so it kind of gives it that whimsy look. Right? I can get that off my finger, which I think I can. And I'm just going to put that down on the front of my card. You can go over or under the ribbon. Push that down, and then if you don't want this to be so loose, you can always take a glue dot, roll it up a little bit, and just put it behind the flower head. Just down where it's not going to be tacky through the end. And just fold that down. We'll do the same thing there. Okay, now if you don't want to use glue dots and you want to poke out all those leaf pieces, then go ahead and use your fine tip glue pen to put some glue on the back of that and press it down. Okay, so then on the inside I'm going to use this fun leaf. I'm just going to put a leaf in the corner. And then I'm going to do the same thing on my envelope. And we're done. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration, and I hope you had fun at Pampered Stamper. If not, maybe I'll see you next month. Until then, happy stamping.